Hi guys, and welcome to the newest YouTube series on our official RacingDiffs channel called People Need to Know. This will be something different and something new that we used to work with, and we'll bring guests to talk about some differential related topics. This evening we have Goran Jeftic, former drift driver and one of the most successful Serbian and European drift judges.
Hello Luca, thank you for having me here. I'm honored to be here and talk with you about these two products. So I'm really eager to ask you some questions.
I have to announce, to continue the announcement, that this evening is about RacingDiffs LSD conversion kit. The most and the best selling product that our company released so far. Not the best performance, but the best selling, and tonight we'll talk about that. And this night is about comparing the RacingDiffs LSD conversion kit with infamous Phantom Grip. I believe you all guys know what the Phantom Grip is. We receive a bunch of comments that our product is the last version of the Phantom Grip, and that is, we'll think it as an insult to us, because tonight I have a task to prove that our product is at least 10 times better, because this Phantom Grip, I purchased it on the eBay and I paid $30 for the Phantom Grip. So I have to convince Goran here to give us 10 times more money and to get the real product which provides a performance. So I will give Goran a word so he can ask me everything he needs to know and he wants to know in order to make a decision and purchase LSD conversion kit from RacingDiffs and not Phantom Grip for $30. So what do you want to know about our product and why is it so better than a Phantom Grip?
First thing I see, the design is, let's say, similar. So
yes, have to admit.
When you the first look, it really looks cheap. The first thing I noticed, and I asked Luca, so is this product missing some parts? I know that it's like 10 times cheaper.
Yeah,
but
exactly 10 times.
Exactly 10 times. So can you tell me what do I get for 10 times more money? Because people want to know.
This is exactly how we received the Phantom Grip when we got our order delivered to the headquarters. So you just have those two parts. This is like a blocking tool. So you compress this plate sandwich with these blocking tools and using those pins right here. I would say that is rather dangerous because it arrived already pre-compressed and I was afraid that it will release because it is not blocked by using screws as we do. So these are our blocking tools. We screw them and tighten them with 12.9 grade screws, which are used in aerospace engineering and so on. So this is everything you get from Phantom Grip. On the first side you have 4 springs, you have 2 plates, and you have blocking tools. Let's now compare springs that you receive from Phantom Grip and springs that you receive from RacingDiffs. So obviously you can see the difference. And before we started this interview and this video, we measured the stiffness and the hardness of the springs that we provide with our kit and the Phantom Grip provide with their kit. When you compress the Phantom Grip to the bare bottom, so the plates touch each other, you have 250 kilograms of the force created by the springs. When you compress the LSD conversion kit from RacingDiffs, actually we are using the corner balancing scales for the race cars. So the upper limit for the measurement is 2 tons, so 2,000 kilograms.
And what did you get?
And actually we didn't manage to measure until the end because 2 millimeters left until 2 plates touch each other and we already pushed to the limit of 2,000 kilograms. So
we might say it's exactly 10 times stiffer.
Exactly the 10 times larger force created by those yellow springs that you see here, exactly as the price difference.
So if you use these plates and this similar design on your product, it would probably be super dangerous.
It will explode and hurt someone,
yeah.
actually.
So this
that is
product
why
is
we use the blocking
so
tools with the 12.9 grade screws, so we make sure no one gets hurt, actually. It's not about the hardness of the springs. It's not all about that. We have other parts as well. We provide the central pin. I will talk about that later. Why is it important? And we provide friction shims, and I will also explain that difference later. But what is important right now, I will try to explain. The central pin goes inside right here in the both designs with RacingDiffs LSD conversion kit and the Phantom grip as well. So the sets go right here in the middle between the large spider gears, and the central pin goes through two plates. Our plates use the channel right here. It is not completely radial. It is chamfered on the edges on the 30 degrees angles, and this design is like a real limited slip differential, which was installed by the factory in the E30, E36, E34 and those old but gold models. So you have 30 degrees ramp angles like in real differential, compared to Phantom grip, where you have completely radial design in the central channel for the central pin. What is the difference? The difference that those ramp angles provide a progressive lock, meaning that when you push the throttle, this product will progressively increase lock to 25 to 30%. Phantom grip does not act like that. It relies only on the preload created by the springs. So you have the preload and that's it. And we've proven so far that the preload is 10 times less than our product. Plus, we have progressive lock coming from the ramp angle design, because imagine that these plates are installed in the middle of this differential. When one wheel starts to spin differently from another one, this gear starts rotating independently from this one. Taking by the inertia, taking this plate like this is happening inside. When this angle comes against central pin, it goes up and this one goes down, increasing the pressure to the gears, increasing the force, stopping gears from rotating independently.
So that's not something Phantom grip can do, right?
No, because they have radial, perfectly radial channel, and it is not acting like ramp angles.
And you do get this part with central pin with the Phantom grip?
No, I will explain about it later when we come to the specific procedure of the installation.
So one more time, that's what you get and that's it.
That's what you get and that's it. You get the 4 springs as well as we do. We've proven and measured that our springs are 10 times stronger than the Phantom grip, and we have another leverage, another hot point, and that is ramp angle design. If you want, guys, to see more detailed explanation about ramp angle design, go to RacingDiffs.com. We filmed a video about ramp angle design, actually several videos, so when you watch one for the 5 minutes, you will get the complete picture and you will know how the ramp angle design works in the limited slip differential.
What about Phantom grip? Will it work at all? I mean, now when you talk like that, it seems like this product or whatever it is,
actually,
it doesn't look like something I would put in my car, to be honest.
Actually,
it looks really cheap.
That is the main problem, because this looks very similar to our product. If you want, we can install it in your car. We will buy a differential for you, install it, and we will install the RacingDiffs conversion kit, so you can try it as a former drift competitor and former drift driver. You still have skills, right?
Some of them left, so
I don't doubt that. So you can try drifting with the Phantom grip, and you can try drifting with a LSD conversion kit from us, and you can tell a real judgment to our fellows worldwide. So you can pass some experience.
But I have a feeling that I might need a spare differential after the test.
We'll do that, I think, for you, so you don't have to worry about just bring the car in the workshop.
We can arrange that. It might not happen in this video though, but...
In the next one, I promise.
Okay, so far so good. I mean, I understand why your product is, for now, it looks like it's better. But can you tell me what about durability? Is your product more durable than Phantom Grip? What about materials? How durable your product is compared to...
Glad you asked this question.
Is it 10 times durable?
Glad you asked this question. I believe it's more than 10 times durable for several reasons.
A bold statement.
Yeah, because the main problem with the Phantom Grip is that it creates some metal shavings inside of the differential, which quickly destroys first the bearings, and then the gears, and then the complete differential. And that is why, because they put the plates against the gear directly. Compared with the RacingDiffs LSD conversion kit, we put a friction shims between the plate and the spider gear. So you have this situation, like this inside the differential. And with the Phantom Grip, it's like this, metal to metal. And we produce these friction plates from the same material as the BMW factory friction plates in the LSD, so they're pretty much durable. But besides
that... So that's 100% true, so you're not just saying to convince me that your product...
No, you can test that.
So
if you want,
what about
you can chemically test this piece, and you
money
can
back
get...
guaranteed?
Yeah, of course. Whatever we do, we provide a money back guarantee. And you can chemically test this friction plate for the conversion kit, and the friction plate that we sell as an upgrade part for the factory BMW LSD will find that it is the same material with the same hardness, and I can prove that to you. As you can see, this grinder can do nothing except remove the anti-corrosion layer, which is this black layer, that's true.
So no metal shims, right?
No, actually. And let's try this to the Phantom Grip. It is.
So, and what material is that? It looks like aluminum?
Actually, that is funny and a good question. I read the description on the eBay for the Phantom Grip before I made the purchase, and they stated that it is aluminum, which is really interesting. Because you can't put anything from aluminum inside the limited slip differential and the open differential at all, because it is everybody knows that it is soft material. You can use it for rims, you can use it for the shifters or something like that, but you can't use it inside the differential.
What happens if you do?
It is too soft. Metal shavings will destroy everything within 1 hour. And those gears are really hardened parts and quality material, and there is no room for the aluminum inside the differential. But actually they stated it is aluminum, but that is not true, because you can see this is magnet, and it's
some kind of special magnet.
Yeah, it's a regular magnet, but this is not aluminum. So they created a false description stating that it is aluminum, and that is not a good thing. That they advertise their product on the wrong way, because everyone that knows at least a bit of mechanics will tell you that aluminum shouldn't be inside the differential. But thank God this is not aluminum. Let's see how hard it is against this tool.
This is that easy to damage it.
Yeah, you can damage it pretty much easily. Let's try again on the friction plate from the RacingDiffs conversion kit. And it's just the anti-corrosion layer, while this makes a serious damage after just one shot.
What happens if I put it in my car?
I don't know, maybe it can work for a few thousand kilometers, maybe a few hundreds. I don't know if you have heavy right foot. What we did, we solved the main problem by putting inside the friction shims. Also, our main plates are from hardened material as well, so they're top quality material, hardened to improve the durability and heat resistance and so on. So we solved the metal shavings, which is actually the biggest problem of the Phantom grip. So you won't end up destroying your differential. I would say it is 10 times more durable than a Phantom grip.
Well, it looks definitely less durable and not durable at all, in my modest opinion, but it would be nice to test the product. Just give it the benefit of doubt. So.
Yeah, we can do that for fun and for mutual fun, and hopefully guys on the YouTube will have fun as well.
How easy it is to install it? Like both of these products, is it the same? They look the same, so.
Actually, whatever question you ask, I'm glad you ask it, because we also have a joker in our sleeve for that one as well. We produced the LSD conversion kit specially for each model of BMW differential. So each model of BMW diff has a different LSD conversion kit. You can check that out on our website as well. And the Phantom grip, believe it or not, has only one model for the LSD conversion kit covering all BMW differentials. And that is something you can't do, because all BMW diffs are different, especially those dimensions. These dimensions, the distance between large spider gears, distance between small spider gears, right here, and the thickness of the central pin. Those are three different and the crucial dimensions regarding the installation of the product inside of the diff. You can't sell the universal product for each BMW differential because they all have different dimensions that I mentioned before.
So what happens when, is it like more play inside or when?
Yeah, actually that is one problem. We measured the 250 kilograms of the force created by those springs when you compress the plates to touch each other. But if you have a larger distance between large spider gears inside your diff, these plates will come apart, and you will lose even more this pressure created by the springs. You will have less preload inside the differential, damaging and actually making even less performance than it should be. But the different problem is,
so
if
depends
you have,
on the car, right?
Depends on the car.
So you buy a product and you hope it works for your car as advertised.
Yes. Actually, you buy this product for your E46 and it works as it should be. And then you buy the product for your E90 and it works completely different, because the product is the same dimensions of the plates and everything, but the differential is different. So you have different dimensions inside the diff and it doesn't work at all. And they sell it as a universal product and universal LSD conversion kit for all BMWs. That is impossible.
And what is the difference when we talk about the installation difficulty? And
difficulty come to the first plan. If you have less space between small spider gears than the width of the plates, and then you have to remove spider gears from the differential and grind them on the lathe machine. So you create enough clearance so you can insert the plates inside at all. That is the first problem. You don't have that problem with the RacingDiffs LSD conversion kit, because we created a conversion kit with the special dimensions for each differential. You have that same problem with the large spider gears, because you have the different distance between large spider gears. If it's less than needed to insert this sandwich plate, you will have to remove the large spider gears and grind them on the lathe machine. And we all know that in some countries this procedure is rather expensive.
That seems more expensive than the product itself.
Definitely, because you can buy this product for $30 and you will pay at least $150 for the machining procedure to grind down the spider gears and to create enough clearance so the product can be installed. You don't have this problem with the RacingDiffs LSD conversion kit. That is why actually you ask about the central pin inside our product. In some differentials we provide the central pin, which is thinner in the center zone, so you don't have to machine large spider gears to install LSD conversion kit. You can call it almost plug and play compared to a Phantom grip.
I'm almost convinced.
So you have less trouble, better performance for now, better durability, and easier installation. Those 3 strong reasons so far. Did I convince you already?
So I wouldn't say you convinced me, but I don't see this like a competition here. So it's not much money to test it out, and it's definitely, it looks like the car will behave better and you can have some fun. But with this I only see danger, like from this point where it's dangerous to hold it in your hand. I wouldn't proceed.
I was a little bit scared when I unboxed. Actually, you don't get the box at all. You just...
So it's unbagging.
Unbagging, that's right. You have a proper box when you purchase the RacingDiffs LSD conversion kit, so you have...
Better than iPhone.
yeah, almost like an iPhone.
So let's say be careful if you decide to buy Phantom grip, right?
Be careful because it already comes assembled and preloaded, and if you try to dismount this, it will pop out and break your nose, so don't do that.
If I need help installing it, do you guys like...
Yeah,
can we reach out and ask you, or you do not reply any emails?
Since this is our best-selling product, we have a YouTube video, proper tutorial how to install LSD conversion kit in any BMW model, and not just BMW model. We cover the whole range of bunch of sports cars, which are most desirable for the track days and so on. And besides that, for the guys who don't watch our YouTube channel, we have the installation manual provided with the product inside of the box. And the guys who don't want to read the manual, they can always write an email, and we have the whole team working on the support. So we have a quite well support for everyone who wants to purchase the product and who already purchased the product and have some questions regarding the installation, the performance, the oil which is desired to be used with the product, and so on. So we try to answer all the questions in the working hours within a half on the 1 hour, so you can get quickly response.
Sounds good. I mean, for the money, why not? But Phantom
I
grip,
admit.
Now I'm really interested in if my diff would explode. So
yeah, well, I promise we will test that, and we are 10 times more expensive than Phantom grip. We cannot deny that, but it is still a decent substitution for the real limited slip differential. I say decent substitution because this is not good substitute for the real thing, but RacingDiffs LSD conversion kit is actually 10 times cheaper than the complete limited slip differential, but it is a decent alternative because you can have proper performance for the 10 times less money.
You said you have to pay $150 to make it fit. So it's actually it's not 10 times cheaper. It's almost,
yeah, you're right.
So the price is basically the same.
I didn't think about that. I didn't see it that way
because you mentioned, I mean, if you're lucky, you won't have to pay extra $150.
Yeah, if you have access to the machining and so on, or if your friend has a machining shop, so you can do it for free. But for the most guys, you have to pay 5 times more than you paid for the product to get it fit inside your differential. So that is downside as well.
So we ended up with basically the same cost.
Basically the same cost for something that will destroy your diff and something that will work for 100 or 200 kilometers.
So that's a bold statement, destroyed my diff. Is it like, you're saying this is not durable at all? So at one point it will, I mean,
blow.
You just tried damaging it with minimum force, and I can see the damage from here. So
imagine what is happening when this gear starts to rotate against the plate, and these gears will penetrate to this plate, creating metal shavings that will blow up your diff and so on. So I won't recommend trying it actually, but we'll do it for fun, as we promised to our followers on the YouTube.
But we won't try it on our favorite car.
Yeah,
we'll see which one.
let's spend some money.
Yeah.
You will get from us both products, like it or not. You will have the Phantom grip in your car.
Okay.
You have to test it, and you will have one LSD conversion kit for free, so you can pass the experience that you created from testing both products. So I hope you guys enjoyed this conversation, friendly conversation. Goran will do the testing with his new street drifter that you're about to build.
Yep.
Perhaps you will see that in another video. I promise you guys testing of all products in Goran Street Drifter. If you like this video, don't forget to like it on YouTube, and don't forget to subscribe. Write us comment what would you like to see next, and which topic would you like to have covered from us. We'll bring guests, we'll bring him back, and what to tell you, enjoy everything and enjoy cars. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.